Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Brady Quinn franchise here on Madden NFL 08. Coming off of our first loss of the season, where I threw probably 5 picks. Just watch that game, and yeah. I honestly don't know what routes are the ones you're supposed to throw in this game. Bullet passes don't exist. I don't even know why they talk about them. If you guys are enjoying Madden NFL 08, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. And leave a comment just saying, keep going, you got this, because honestly, this game is really, really rough to play. I don't know why, but superstar mode in this game is like, just, hey look, I'm starting with 2 points available now. So throwing 5 picks gave me more influence. It's like, whoa, he's gonna be a legend. It's like when they used to put up the record of sack totals that Brady was approaching. He's like, look, he's gotten sacked like 700 times. And you're like, he's played for like 25 years. Come on. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I bet you they put a plaque up, most picks in the game. I want that record. Honestly, Brady Quinn might want that record. That was wide open, not even throwing across his body. It was right in line. Some people would say I didn't have to run. Oh, I have to run in this game. No, our offensive line, no. I had to run. I promise. Okay, not open, not open. Not open. Good catch, Cribs. I don't know why I can throw the ball 30 yards down the field off of 1 foot, but then can't throw the ball directly in front of me. Oh, that was a fullback dive. I didn't even notice the play. I thought we were just running it. Oh, that's right. It's those wonderful plays that gain like 2 to 4 yards tops. I don't even know what this package would be. Oh, failing package. That's what it is. It is the other fail package. Okay, he just tackles the person who probably would have been open. So naturally, I have to take off with it and actually gained a first down. Surprising. I was 100% certain they were going to say that was short. I believe this team has Jason Taylor on the side, so I expect to get sacked no less than 5 times in this game. Wide receiver screen. I got a better name for it. Pick 6. Just like comeback routes. Curls, hitches, slants, out routes. Can't forget out routes. That is definitely a route being ran by Y there. I promise he is putting in all the effort he needed. What was that? It looked like he was trying to slow walk behind them. You know, like when someone in front of you is very slow, so you're trying not to look like a jerk, because you're like, oh, I know I could just walk by them and be where I need to be 5 times faster. So you have that, you're doing like that very slow but fast walk at the same time. Legs moving faster, but you're not going anywhere. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be good. Here comes fumble. I'm calling it right now. Fumble. I don't even know what's going on in this game. Woohoo, we scored a touchdown. Yeah. Go team. How did muffed punt, huh? My special team's just going to be what loses us the game this week. We don't need assistance on that, guys. We don't need help. We can lose the game without your assistance. There's 1. I said 5, right? Also, look back on that play. No one's open. Just throw it out of bounds. I'm pretty sure that'd be intentional grounding. I don't know if it's even in this game, but do you see how long it takes for the ball to get there? I was expecting that to be picked off. Just have the guy who had his back to me just run like 3 yards to the right for no reason and just pick it off. Yep. Hit B there. I mean, the good news is that Miami at this point, 2008, they still had some decent players on their team. wondering on offense. I'm pretty sure even their offense was still halfway decent. Obviously wasn't amazing, but just throw that ball out of bounds. That was probably a late hit. Looks like I got hurt too. No, I'm fine. They can do the same animation if you're injured as they do if you get, like, just have to lay down for 5 extra seconds for no reason. Okay. I don't know where this Lewis has been the entire season, but we'll probably lose this game too, though. Okay. Now that cut was terrible, but I guess he gained a yard. Coach was so enthused by it, he decided to do it again. Blocking in this game is dreadful. It is truly something that both sides want to have to be a part of it. You can't block somebody if they're not wanting to be blocked. Otherwise, you just run right by them. You're like, bye. I mean, hey, my opinion, good play. I didn't throw a pick. Of course, he's going to miss the kick, so... Oh my gosh, he actually made it. It's a miracle. He actually made the kick. We stopped them on defense. Wow. Now, unfortunately, that means we get rewarded by getting the ball at the 6, but... Lewis did nothing to help us. And Coach was just majorly impressed. I'm going to try the slot cross. And Hayden is the slowest player in the entire NFL, so he does not get any opening. I honestly need the fullback to run that route to have any chance. Yeah, why not? His chances to pick it up are as good as my chances. Woohoo! I've already said I am all pro running the ball nonstop. In this game? Oh, yeah. Like, I'd prefer the 2% chance he has to break 7 tackles and run for a touchdown than try to throw the ball to a group of just snails running routes. It's a good thing he knew exactly what was going to happen on that play. Could you imagine if that was a play action? Of course, then he wouldn't have ran that play. He would have just ran directly at me. Gosh. Yes. Remember when you're just running with your back to somebody and you can just feel the ball flying at your back? I mean, if they put the hands up at the start as I was throwing the ball, fine. That's kind of nonsense. I just have to get hit and I'll probably fumble it. There's just no one open. In fact, the RB guy who might have been open for a little while decided to assist the corner at doing his job and ran over to get defended by him, so 2 people were being defended by the same guy. Which you naturally want to have happen. I tried to slide. Okay. First down. Woohoo. So we'll flip this to the right. Not that I think it'll help much. Nope. I think either way that was going to gain nothing. Maybe Y, maybe RB. X will probably fall over at some point during his route, so that might be funny to watch. Ah, yes, just drop everybody back in coverage, as they usually do in the NFL. And of course, I couldn't see that there was a linebacker over there guarding nothing, because my neck doesn't move like that. When you play this game, you have to run just with a circle around your player. It's more like a sphere of influence. Not so much that you are actually a player. They're blitzing one person every time. What happened to that ball? Like, I understand I was getting hit as I was throwing it, but I still threw it before I got completely hit. It looks like I threw it off his face, even though the guy was wide open behind him. Like, again, just imagine you're playing zero tolerance. It's all you're playing. It's funny how much games like evolved between the Super Nintendo and the Xbox 360, and yet there was more of an idea of touch to a pass in the Super Nintendo era than in this one. And he fumbled it, and of course picked up by Miami. Now take my influence off, because that is what happens when you have nothing to do with a play, and they will score a touchdown because our team is absolutely terrible. So now we are down by 11, with me not throwing a single pick. So just in case you thought I should have taken more credit for last week's loss, this is proof that it had nothing to do with me. Okay. Again, I just really would like to be able to see around me. For all I know, the tight end was open to my left, but I have short vision. Like, it's just, I can only see 3 feet in front of me. And I'm slower than linebackers. That I might actually be, to be fair. But let's send Carter deep and just see if he can blow by that safety. Nope, of course he can't, because the safety already knew what route he was running before he actually ran it. And Braylon Edwards decides to just drop a pass that hits him square in the hands. What even happened on that? They scored another touchdown. What happened? It came up and just said 23-yard loss. What? This is for the Ravens game, isn't it? I mean, I don't blame them, but why would anybody want to play this? Here you go, Lewis. Yeah, just run out of bounds. You got it. I don't care. I'm going to be probably playing off of the franchise a little bit next week. We'll do a video for just grinding the achievements. I don't know who can play this. It is abysmal. It's not fun, that's for certain. Like nothing. It's just not fun. I don't know. How are you playing this game? I gotta play a newer Madden soon. Just because that's more fun to watch the glitches in. This one, it's like, Madden 11 was so good. How are you so bad? It was just 3 years before that. And if you look at the graphics, not much really changed. So, but just gameplay? Is that all they focused on? Okay. I mean, we're down by 18. At this point, it's like, just go for stats, guys. If by accident we come back, alright, cool. I know you're going to say B was open. He was not. I've already said this before. Curl routes, especially when you can't see the right of the receiver, that is simply a pick six. Because the corner is always faster than the receiver in this game. You could have Deshaun Jackson at receiver, he would be slower than every corner. Okay. We have a drive going here by accident. That will probably be stopped here. Never mind. Great jump just simply means they fell over. Early jump simply means they started by accident. And nothing means instant sack. See? Like, 5 people got through there. And for some reason I had to run over and try to injure myself. Honestly, that might be the way to end this franchise. Is there a way just to get a ACL tear? We can go, Brady Quinn franchise just didn't work out, guys. Oh well. No, we're not doing a redemption arc. I refuse. Now, of course, by the time he actually turns and decides to run upfield, I am already going out of bounds. Oh my gosh. What's the point of kicking a field goal there? What did we gain from that? Was that the definition of a moral victory? We scored 13. Haha. I need a new receiver at every position. Yeah, like, I had no chance. Nobody's open. X is just running to join with Braylon Edwards downfield so they can just talk about how little they help the offense. They blitzed basically everybody, so naturally we had no chance. Just go back and watch that play and tell me why I'd play this. The offensive line blocks everybody but a person who just runs over to where the running back is going to be and tackles him. No, it's just awful. Why would you throw that there? RB's open at the 50, so you throw it to the 40, to the 35. It's just not fun. Like, no one's open. Nobody is open. If you're playing this, you're like, I can throw a football better than that. I would honestly struggle to throw a football as bad. I don't know why I thought that looked like a Cleveland Browns player. At this point, I was just probably running at him because he wasn't running at me immediately. Who knows? I've got Madden shell shock. I don't care. Naturally, that's the pass that gets completed, the one that the player's right behind him. So at any moment, he could have just stopped and ran in front and picked it off, but that's the one that they let through. Look at this pass rush. Look, did you see the pass rush? They're rushing 2. Do you know how obnoxious that is? That they can rush 2 people, still get pressure, and do it every time we are throwing the ball. But then the second we run the ball, and he fumbled it again. It's pretty pathetic that our offensive lineman gained 15 yards. Can he be the running back? Is that an option? I know I can't do it, but somebody else can. I mean, there's got to be an option that just lets him become the running back. That's going to get picked. No, instead it'll be just dropped because he is probably the worst tight end 2 I've ever seen in a video game. He is too slow. Honestly, reminds me a lot of Dalton Kincaid. There we go. Touchdown. And I mean, again, I did say, well, we might accidentally get into winning chances. Of course, now that I've said that, we're going to lose, so sorry. Well, this is an interesting play that I've seen probably ran twice my entire time I've played this game. Too bad it doesn't work. Holy cow, yeah, that looked legal. Who got... I thought somebody got hurt. I was going to go, did he get hurt helmet to helmet contacting me? Where was that ever supposed to go to Y? Again, accuracies. I think he has like an 85 medium range accuracy. Sacked again. Wow. What a drive. Thank you. My favorite part is I'm not even getting sacked by Jason Taylor, where it'd be like, well, naturally, Jason Taylor is an absolute monster. I'm not shocked that I'm getting sacked so many times by him. I'm getting sacked by just, like, the literal epiphany of random people. Remember I said he was the worst tight end 2 on the entire, like, ever? Wide open. Wide open. It just dropped it. Oh well. I wouldn't let him on the field again. Do you understand how Edwards is just wide open? But he won't be. Because he ain't. See? And is that wide open? Probably not. Nope. Because 27 can fly. We might be making a change in the schedule shortly. I won an entire Super Bowl with Kyle Orton. Just, where was anybody open on that entire play? There's just a guy 90 yards down the field just standing there. Where are you ever open? Huh? Ever. And next week we're going to be doing achievement hunting for this game, because it's the bye week anyways, and I had plans to do that. And we're going to probably have to see if this game's even worth playing anymore. Might just do achievements and then just run as far away from it as physically possible. Oh, that wasn't even our tight end. That was Wilson. Wow. Of course, he catches that pass, but not the one where he's wide open, because that's naturally what happens all the time in the NFL. What do you think? It's like when people realized the best way to guard James Harden was leaving him wide open. Same thing, I think, with J.R. Smith, right? He was another one of those people who was just, like, money if he was covered. Which, I mean, in and of itself is an art. But in basketball, it's like, oh, that guy's awesome. Look at him. He can only hit it when it's important shots. When he's left open, it's too easy. In the NFL, it's like you can't catch if the ball hits you right in the hands when you're wide open. Oh, brother. Just send him on, like, a slant, whatever route that's supposed to be. Just, okay. And naturally, you run behind the man, because that is the best way to catch a football. If you give as many people a chance as possible to catch it before it gets to you, you do have a higher chance to catch it. So I have heard. At least that's what my entire team's been coached to believe. That was the worst pass I've ever seen in my life. I agree with the right tackle, who usually just allows me to get sacked every chance he gets. That was one of the worst passes I have seen in my entire life. And I have played football with people who didn't even know how to hold on to the ball. And he drops it. Good thing that's our X-receiver, everybody. It's a good thing we have him there. He's keeping it locked down at the X-receiver. Yep. As in, he used to be a receiver. I don't know what he is now. EX. No chance. Like, there's just no chance. They know the route before I even throw it. Like, I don't even... Next week's going to be a really interesting week. Because, again, I don't mind losing. It's not the problem. The problem is I'm not having fun at all. And it's really boring because of that, because I just feel like there is no chance for me to have any success. Look at this. They can't do anything. I think he literally has the ability for a running back who can catch. Oh, sorry, no, he has the ability of a dude who can catch helmets. Never mind. He's the stiff arm beast. I forgot. He is so effective at stiff arming people. Oh, wait, he literally just lowers his shoulder. Even though that is the truck icon, I'm pretty sure. This game is just a mess. Yeah. Of course, that's what half your passes look like. I really don't know who I'm supposed to blame on the team. I'm not blaming myself, though. That's for certain. I know I stink at these games. I don't want to be good at them. Could you imagine being amazing at this? A game where the dude to my right is somehow as fast as me? Ugh. Or sorry, my left. Okay. Get it to our running back. He actually caught it this time. All of us are shocked. It's not just you. Okay. I don't care about how many audibles I am running. Next week is going to be a big deal, because if next week it's still this bad, I'm going to be using a completely broken team in rookie difficulty. because I'm going for achievement hunting. I did it in Madden 11 for those videos. So 65 thought, okay, who do I block here? Option left, option right. Now, I forgot there's option neither, or none of the above. Just no chance. Just no chance. This play is so bad it never works. I'll just do that, because why not? It's not like it matters anyways. Next week I am going to play this game in Rookie. If it is this bad next week, we are going to do achievement hunting, and then I am running. I am running as far away from this game as physically possible. Yay, I made it a 3-point game. Woohoo! We recovered the no. Onside kick recovered by P. Dawson. Is that not my player? That is my player. That's my kicker. The onside kick was recovered by my kicker, so naturally they have the ball. I know there could be other Dawsons, but yeah, we know it's not. Great catching opportunities, guys. Looked really good. I'm sure you all went up for it and had a great opportunity to come down with it, and didn't catch it. Just nothing. Just nothing. I need the opportunity to throw the ball, okay? I know, very, very impossible to imagine. Well, you need to be able to throw the ball? Why? I don't care. He didn't even catch it. He didn't even catch it. Hit him right in the hands. It's literally, it's abysmal. It's just not fun. I don't know what other words there are for it. It's 92 speed receiver, can't get open. It's picked off. I mean, of course it is. Was there ever a chance for it to actually get caught? Okay, so lost this week too. Like I said, it's spiraling. Today's been an awful day. I have to go re-record Balloons Tower Defense 6 anyways. If you guys are enjoying Madden 08 on the channel, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And leave a comment of a game you'd like to see replace it. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.